Shalom. Starting with the all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. The bond to the apostles and elders of great millstone, and Shalom to the Akim. Teaching his word through the four corners in truth and sincerity. I'm back with another lesson through the spirit part, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Allah willing. It's edifying. And, just wanted to get into, talk about that great earthquake that talks about in Revelation. Okay, break it down. Okay, what is that? What is it talking about? Okay, because these are things that that's prophets that we gotta break down to Israel. Okay, meaning the elect. Okay, and it's prophecy. Okay, the scripture saying 2 Corinthians 15. Okay, 2 Corinthians 15:1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true." Right? So the things that are going to happen on earth, or the things that are going to happen in the future, okay, everything is written, okay, in the scriptures, in Revelation. Okay. It has multiple prophecies, okay, the destruction, okay, us getting the kingdom, okay, what else, the MOTB, okay, so, just getting into that great earthquake, and what is it talking about, and it's starting off with, Revelation 11 and 18, Revelation 11 and, no, not 11, and Slacky. 13, it says, and the seven angels sounded, and there were great voices in heaven saying, no, Slacky. 13, it says, and then I'll start at 12. It says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in the cloud, and their enemies beheld them, chariot. Okay, the clouds are likened unto, the chariots of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay. It says, in the same hour there was a great earthquake, and the 10th part for the city fell, and in the earthquake was slain of men 7,000, and the remnant were affrighted, and gave glory to the power of heaven. All right, so, it says the earthquake was slain of men 7,000. 7, represents, completion. Okay, so a complete number of people got, destroyed. Okay, but what caused that great earthquake to happen? Okay, because, before, the destruction, the elect has to be, beamed up into the chariots. Okay, so, after that happens, the missiles are gonna, destroy, majority of people, kill a lot of people. Okay, this is talk about in Revelation 9, and start at 14. It says, saying to the sixth angel which had the trumpet, loose the 4 angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates. Okay, now river Euphrates, okay, is gonna play a major part, in the coming times, because you see it now that it's drying up. So the Lord is setting up, the battlefield. Okay, so we're moving towards, that World War III. Okay, it says in the 12th verse, it says, one war was past, and behold, there come 2 wars more hereafter. So, World War III is prophecy. World War II already happened, so we're just waiting on World War III. Okay, and you've seen the news about, World War III talks with Russia, and, Russia's gonna play a major part, because we talk about Gog and Magog. Okay, but Russia, these other nations that are accompanied with Russia, these different BRICS nations, are even, those, small nations that you thought would never affect America, they're going to play a part in causing that grave earthquake. And really it's the Lord causing it to happen, because the Lord is making those nations shoot their nuclear missiles, over here. Okay, because that's why the earth is gonna shake, earthquake. It's like it's an earthquake, a great earthquake. When you read Isaiah, in the 24th chapter, it tells you how the earth is gonna reel to and fro. What is gonna cause the earth, okay, to reel to and fro. Okay, the missiles. It's like it's Isaiah 24:20. It says, the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, It shall be removed like a cottage upon, and it's like it, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall down as again. So, the earth's gonna roll to and fro due to a lot of warheads being shot from a lot of nations. Okay, when you go to Jeremiah 50, it says spare no arrows, or none shall return in vain. Jeremiah 50 and 9, it says, for lo, I will cause and call, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon, assembly of great nations from the north country, right? So Russia, okay, that north country is Russia is gonna, be that main nation against America, okay, and also these other nations too. And they shall set themselves array against her. From thence she shall be taken. The arrow shall not be their arrow shall be as of a mighty excrement, right? Because it's gonna be the Lord controlling the missiles. It's like, because it's the Lord's missiles anyway. Shit. It says their arrows. Those arrows are not actual arrows. It's talking about those those nukes. Okay, those warheads. They're gonna be shot from these different nations. Okay. So like it says, their arrow shall be as a mighty excrement, man, none shall return in vain. So, all the missiles they're gonna hit. Okay, all the missiles, all the warheads, they go hit. Okay, it's not gonna be one that just got off course and then hit fucking that hit the water. No. Okay. That's not gonna happen. Scriptures tell you that, what it just said, none shall return in vain. All them finna hit. I want to get one more. In Jeremiah 51. I can get 11. It says, make bright the arrows, those arrows again, the missiles. Gather the shells, the Lord Yahweh had raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, for his device is against Babylon to destroy, because it is his vengeance of the Lord Yahweh. The vengeance of his temple, right? And, the kings of the Medes, Russia again. Okay, so Russia's going to play a very major part in destroying America. Okay. But I want to get, where he said, spare no arrows. It's right here. Jeremiah 50 and 14. It says, put yourselves array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow. Shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she had sinned against the Lord Yahweh. Right? The only reason the destruction is going to be so great or grievous to America, because, what America has been doing. Well, coming against the prophets, killing the Israelites. Okay. Pushing out wickedness to the four corners of the earth. Okay. Completely X'd out, Yahweh Shai, iconoclasm, whitewash the angels, whitewash Yahweh Shai, whitewash the Most High, whitewash, everybody, the prophets, everything. Okay. Let momos, run rampant. Okay. Despise, men that are masculine, effeminize the men, everything, all the wickedness that you can think of, America has done it and more. Okay, so America, or Babylon, like the scriptures say, because Babylon is America in the scriptures. Okay, so people be like, oh, why I don't see America in the Bible? Well, these were written before, the scriptures were written way before. Okay, so it's not going to say America. Okay, but through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, the Lord has made it plain, to his men. Okay, the prophets, and everything matches up. When the spirit of the Lord is dealing, everything matches up. Okay, it's gonna make sense to them. It's plain unto the elect, but it's a parable unto those that are not, meant to understand. Okay. So when that great earthquake happens, it's gonna be because of Russia and these different nations shooting missiles at here. Okay. Go back in Revelation 9. Because again, it's going to be a great earthquake, because again, it's going to be a lot of warheads, like in Revelation, the 9th chapter. And 1 15, it says, and the four angels were loosed that Salaki, which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year for to slay the third part of men. And the number of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them, right? Those horsemen. Okay, the missiles are likened unto, horsemen. It says 200,000. So 200 million warheads. Okay, warheads are going to be shot, from these different nations. It says, and thus I saw the horses in a vision, and them that sat on them having breastplates of fire and of jacinth and of brimstone, and the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions, and out of their mouths issued fire and smoke and brimstone. By these three was the third part of men killed by the fire, and by the smoke, and by the brimstone were issued out of their mouths. Right, so a lot of death is gonna happen. Okay, he's talking about the third part of men. Okay, you have the sons of God. Okay, you have the sons of men, and you have the sons of the wicked. Okay, Esau is gonna get completely destroyed. With these warheads, man. Okay, from these different warheads that's gonna be shot from these missiles. You cannot stop what's gonna happen. Okay, 19 says, for their power is in their mouth and in their tails, for their tails were like unto serpents and had heads, and with them they do hurt. Because again, these are warheads that have, talk about, you research of the temperature of a nuke. It says it's hotter than the sun. So you know how the Lord made these scientists. That's how he knows the Yahweh Shai, a mortal man, okay, was able to make something this devastating. Okay, this devastating. Okay, that's how you know it was the Lord. Okay, because it's all a part of prophecy. Okay, that Esau made the gun, he used it. The Lord made Esau make the gun, he used it. The Lord having Esau make these missiles, these warheads, he's gonna use it. Okay. They're not making it for no reason. With that Lord willing, this it's like it. Lord willing, this blessing satisfying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, Hashem Kakwadash, the honor to the apostles, and others great most on the Shalom, but I can teach this word through the four corners and show sincerity. Almost out of here, Shalom.